That's Josh Berkey. Let's go now to the phones. We've got, I think this is Wayne Reiser. You there?
Yes.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
Good. I'm doing real good.
A pretty exciting day for you and the Shepherd University program, as just a little while ago, Nathan Minnich gets drafted by the Boston Red Sox, pick number 271. Just a great day for Shepherd University baseball.
There's no doubt about that, and I'm just extremely proud and excited, and this is about Nathan Minnich, and we're just so ecstatic for him and the hard work that he's put in over the years, and we're just ecstatic for Nathan.
Talk to me about the process today, because, we were trying to get you on the show, and we had it set up to about 5:20, and then it was said that you were or actually 4:20, and that you were working on some draft things with Nathan. What was the process like today?
Well, the last 40 minutes turned into a storm, all the way from, I guess, the 6th to the 8th round. I was on the phone with Nathan, on with 2 different other organizations, back on the phone with Nathan, and he was projected to go anywhere from the 7th to 10th round, and looking to go in the 7th, and then there was a glitch there. And then actually they went back and another club took him in the 8th. So there were some people jockeying for position there, and it got hectic. But he finally got picked, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah, absolutely. What was funny during the season, Fred and I, we covered some high school baseball and softball games, and we'd hear news on Nathan Minnich, and so we would tweet it on WEPM Sports. Well, I went to college with a guy that's a scout for the Boston Red Sox, and he sends me a direct message. He goes, Ange, delete that tweet. I don't want anybody to know about him. And I was like, are you serious?
Yeah, and that, I can understand that. And, Boston was there a lot throughout the year, as, the Yankees were, and the Texas Rangers. There was, I've got a list at my office, and it was an exciting year. Nathan led us to a conference championship, and that's our 2nd championship in the last 4 years. And, Nathan had played a huge part in both of those. And for that part, our program for the last 4 years. So this is a special day for Nathan.
Well, and Coach, this was what, your 22nd season at Shepherd as a baseball coach?
Yes,
and
ma'am.
You're the all-time winningest coach at Shepherd in any sport. And now you have a draft pick in the Major League Baseball. That's got to be great for the program.
Well, thank you. I'm more focused right now on Nathan Minnich. That's a big part of what I do, of, finding athletes and trying to make the right fit at our university. And Nathan was the consummate student athlete.
Mm-hmm.
He graduated 2 weeks ago with a 3.0 and a business degree, and I'm just so daggone happy for him because of the way he approached things, the class in which he had, and exemplified throughout his career. The hard work really does pay off,
mm-hmm.
and you see that today. I'm just so daggone happy for him.
Coach, what was the biggest thing you saw from Nathan from last season to this season, with the great year that he had, hitting over 400 in the season, and led the team in home runs, set the record for home runs? Just what was the biggest change you saw in Nathan from his junior to senior year?
Well, I think it was a little bit deeper than that. I think it was a change from his sophomore year to his junior year. Nathan Minnich was a real good player his first 2 years, and we discussed some things one day, myself and him, and I said, Nathan, you can continue the way you're going and be great. But if you decide to do some extra work here on the side and really get serious about this, you could be very, very, very special.
Mm-hmm.
And he made that decision. And I want people to know how hard Nathan Minnich worked. And, he got in a lot better physical shape. Obviously he matured mentally. And I think that was a big thing. He had a great year last year being regional player of the year, and he got that again this year. And of course, all the other accolades that he earned that were thrown upon him. But it started his sophomore year, and I think consummated this year. He just put the icing on the cake, and the big thing this year was I think more his mental maturity. People don't realize the last, I would say, 45 days of the season, nobody pitched to the guy.
Yeah.
We were surprised he held that batting average as long as he did, above 500.
Well, myself too, especially when, as people know, like I said, for 45 days, he didn't get any live game cuts. He took BP every day with the team, but when we go to the game, he might get one swing at it in a game, and then he's walked 3 times and hit once. I think people just got to the point where they said, we believe it, heck with it, you're not going to beat us. Now, we were very fortunate to have some guys sitting in front and behind him that helped us have a heck of a year, but by any means, Nathan Minnich was the guy driving the bus. You can believe that.
We're talking with Coach Wayne Reiser, head baseball coach for Shepherd University, talking about Nathan Minnich, who was drafted by the Boston Red Sox today in the Major League Baseball draft. Coach, what is the next step now for Nathan in this process?
Well, right now, I just got off the phone with him a little while ago, and there's an executive from the Red Sox on his way to Nathan's house right now to sign his contract, and then what Nathan told me, he's going to be assigned up in Lowell, Massachusetts.
Okay.
And we only had a brief conversation here right after the draft when his name was called. He's getting flooded with friends and family, so happy for him. And he gave me a call and told me he was going to be in Lowell. And they asked me if I was going to be in Hagerstown tomorrow night, and I said absolutely. And the last thing I told him was I loved him. He said the same thing. So.
Yeah,
that's right. He'll be at the Hagerstown Suns game tomorrow night.
Yes, ma'am.
And he'll be there. What exactly is he doing there? Is signing some autographs, and is he throwing up?
He's going to be there, and they're going to do a video display of his career and his year, and just recognize that. And I think he's going to throw out the first pitch. And it's more of a celebration for him, since school's over and everybody's kind of gone. We don't get that benefit of maybe being a fall sport or whatnot, so we can celebrate and get him some props. But we're going to try to do it this way.
They should let him be at the plate and let him hit a home run.
That'd be great. He's hit a few of those.
Yes, he has. Hey, Coach Reiser, we appreciate you calling in, and thanks a lot for helping us break the news here on In the Zone about Nathan Minnich going to the Boston Red Sox. And you can tell you're very proud of him as a coach, and I know you did a great job with him, and we'll be following Nathan throughout his pro career now.
Well, thank you very much. He's a special young man.
All right, Coach Reiser, thank you very much, all right?
Take care.
Thank you. Wayne Reiser calling in, head coach of the Shepherd Rams. And once again, Nathan Minnich being drafted today by the Boston Red Sox in the 8th round, pick number 271. So congratulations to Nathan on that.